What that? Is it a car?
Yeah.
Car.
Yeah.
What's this?
Your nutrition for the whole camp?
And then some. I probably overdid it with the order. I'm gonna have to ship half of it back, but better to be over prepared than under prepared. I still haven't figured out what the heck I'm gonna do to not puke my guts out. So actually seem to be responding quite well to my nutrition right now. So scratch will definitely factor in because it seems to sit quite well with me. Sodium citrate seems to work quite well as well. These are good. My recovery. Sort of my go-to easy one when I don't feel like thinking or mixing anything. But I've been messing around with this too because then I can add sodium citrate to it at my desired quantity, and sodium citrate seems to really make me thirsty because I can add quite a bit of sodium but then doesn't upset my stomach, which I think is important for me because I sweat so much. And then those are quick in-between snacks with a lot of carbs. There you go. That's all I'm going to eat for the next 3 weeks.
It just looks like a bunch of sugar.
Yeah, that's about all I eat is sugar, you're right. I ate nothing but sugar yesterday on my recovery day and I feel like a bag of shit today, so I probably shouldn't do it outside of training, but it's addictive. Thefeed.com.
It's recovery day. What does that mean?
Recovery day means no cameras.
It means go to the beach.
It means go to the beach, enjoy family time, let my sacral stress fracture heal. Ooh. Oh my.
You're one of the earlier athletes out here, and a lot of athletes are starting to show up.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed with how many athletes are out here already. This is like, I think this is the earliest I've come out. I always thought kind of most people didn't want to come out too early because it's too stressful, the heat.
How many athletes have you seen out?
Just one.
McNamee?
yeah, I saw it. I've been creeping around on Strava because I just can't kick the addiction. And I see quite a few guys out.
We got Laidlow is out here.
Yeah, I think he's come out early. Like that's part of his preparations typically.
Mikey Weiss.
Yeah.
Who has the most
Mathis
experience?
Peterson. Yeah, Michael Weiss has done this race 11 times according to Tri Rating. That's pretty impressive.
So no vlog yesterday.
No, I don't think we can handle a daily vlog. A, because I'm boring. And B, because I mentally can't handle it. And I don't think it's good for you either to be sitting at your computer 24/7. So we'll hit the blog probably once every other day. That would be my estimate.
Or skip recovery days.
Or skip recovery days, yeah, whatever, something like that.
Today's just easy day.
Today's an easy day. I'm getting a few warning signals. I feel bad. So this is how I plan training, me personally. The body, you execute training, you have a theory, you have a hypothesis as to what you need, what your body needs. You execute it, you listen to your body while you execute it. You do the execution the best you can in the moment.
Real quick, where'd you get this plyo stick? People were asking in the comments.
This plyo stick was, well, I found it in the cleaning cabinet at our house, but I believe it was purchased at Target. It's an extendable mop.
Okay, keep going.
I did that first 4 days. I executed training that I feel that the body needs, and in the moment I listened to the body, executed it the best I could, made adjustments where I had to, where I needed to, And then what you do is you feel how you feel the next couple days after you execute some heavy stimulus. And so, you know, I feel a little bit, the roads here are off camber. On the first few days I felt it in my right foot, and then I probably compensated a little bit for that, and now I feel it a little bit here in my sacral area. And so hopefully that's nothing, but it's a signal, you know. So you can't say if you get injured, when you're getting signals, you can't say, oh, it just came out of nowhere. I just don't believe it ever comes out of nowhere. So I was receiving signals, particularly in my foot, but it was a cost-benefit analysis that I underwent. And I'm like, well, I came here to train. I need to get some experience in the conditions, some data in the conditions. So I made the decision to keep running on the off-camber road. Now I will be confined to the treadmill the next 2 days because I don't want it to get any worse, and I do want to hit my run workout outside again in 2 days. Also, woke up and took me approximately 2 hours to get off the couch. Also, that's a signal. That's a body sending you signals. So you have to listen to them. So that means today, nice and easy, no intensity. I'm not going to put any intensity into the body when you've been given a couple of warning signals. We're not ready yet to go back for some more intensity. So we'll do that, eat really healthy today, and then wake up tomorrow. I have a plan to get going again in another block, but it's dynamic. We listen to the body. That's how it's going to go. And when I'm ready for intensity, we'll take it.
You had about a 2-hour nap.
Yeah, it was pretty blasted. I don't know if I'm getting sick or just the first few days training has taken a toll. But just listen to the body. Spin here on the bike for a little bit, and then go get a run in on the treadmill. And that'll be an easy day. Not much volume. No intensity. Hopefully get a good night's sleep, and then hopefully get back to some intensity tomorrow on the bike.
You speak a lot about listening to your body.
Training is a weird thing, isn't it? Began the ride, felt absolutely horrible. 45 minutes into the ride, thought about stopping riding. Kept riding. Listening to the body, riding easy, 220 watts. 90 minutes, should feel quite good. Weird. The body, when you train a lot, is very weird. I actually don't know how I feel about off days. Pretty well was an off day yesterday. After a really hard day on Thursday, I don't know if an off day is what you should do. Actually, it may seem like it's what you should do, but I think the day after a really hard day, you're almost like full of like, I don't know, you're tight. You're like, you got to get rid of all that stuff and get your body like rolling again. But then to take an off day, I don't know. I don't know if I would do that again actually after a hard day. Anyhow, I feel a heck of a lot better now.
So you gonna go run right now?
I'm gonna wait 30 minutes. I don't like doing bricks. I think I've done like 1 brick this season. Leave the bricks for Christian. You know, those are his things. Hey, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm in here, dude. Hi. Levi. Hi, fish.
Levi!
Horrible heat training.
How hot is it in here, do you
Came all
think?
the way to Hawaii and run on the treadmill. It'll be great. It's pretty hot in here. It's hotter than out there in here.
I think. You still have sunscreen on.
I do indeed.
So this is the neighborhood pool, which is right next to our house. And Levi and the family can go play while Lionel running on the treadmill, because his last couple runs have been on this road out there, but it's like camber is about 3%. So he's logged quite a bit of mileage on that. And so for someone who's used to running on the treadmill, or let alone running on any flat surface road, he started to feel it. So he's gonna do a couple runs on the treadmill. Make sure he doesn't have a sacrum stress fracture. How's your sacrum feel?
That's fine.
You still have a stress fracture, or is it gone?
I don't like to talk about stuff like that. It feels good. It feels fine right now.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Did you have a good swim?
Like 5 minutes in.
5 minutes in.
He said he goes to the pool.
Oh, no. What'd you do?
I took him out and took the swim right around.
Levi, did you take a dump?
Did you clean
So
it up?
now, yeah, so now he's in a regular PC.
No.
At least he told me
Yeah, that's good.
twice.
Yeah.
I leave out.
The first time I was like, nah, he's kidding. And then he said,
You I don't
yeah.
joke around.
He doesn't know what joking is yet.
Got a good bounce to it.
Do you
Quite
think?
a nice treadmill.
Do you think that the result of you running on that, just not running on the roads as much, or do you still run on the roads a lot at home?
I run on the road still quite a bit. I run like where I run. It's like flat. It's not. It's hilly, but it's not sideways. And with my run stride, I mean, I'm probably hanging on by a thread most of the time with my run stride. So, but you talk to anybody around here who's runs a lot, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's horrible. The camber of the roads is horrible." So, yeah, if I lived here, I would probably be doing like 75% of my running on the treadmill, just because of the roads.
Do you think people are gonna be calling you a baby in the comments?
I mean, I would say it's more mentally taxing to run on a treadmill, so I would think that would make me tougher, being able to log a lot of time on a treadmill.